So hello everyone. So I will be telling you today about ForScreen TV Measurement in France. Not so long ago in our homes, in many homes in the world, TV was measured through sample meter data. So we were sending a guy like him installing a little box behind a TV set. But then digital came and census return pass data was made possible. In France, now over 50% of households receive TV through IP. So this allowed us to think of a new breed of measurement, what we call hybrid measurement. Hybrid measurement is the result of mixing multiple sources of data to create a third one that will be more information and more depth in it. So how do you do that? There are basically two ways of building hybrid measurement. Either you take the census data and you enrich it with panel data, or you take a panel and you calibrate it with the census measurement. We've taken the second approach to build the ForScreen TV measurement that Mediametrie has launched in France over a year ago, in April 2016. So basically we're combining streaming census data from the online screens with 5 panels, our currency TV panel of course, a single source ForScreen single source panel using a router, and the 3 online panel, desktop, mobile, and tablet. And we combine all that to create our ForScreen TV measurement. Basically today, there are 16 channels that are using the service, and you have their names right here. So what do we measure? We measure on the traditional TV set 3 hours and 38 minutes on average per French person. So that's a lot. If you compare the new usage we measure, taking TV on VOD and the 3-screen TV that we measure, it's 6 minutes. 6 minutes, you will tell me, it's not so much, at least compared to the traditional TV measurement. But is it? What do you see on the picture? Some gray shapes, some gray dots? No, it's a matter of perspective. It's Burj Dubai Khalifa, the highest tower in the world. Another example of perspective. Who's the tallest? There's no trick, it's just a room that has an optical illusion in it. It's a matter of perspective. So let's put those 6 minutes into perspective. When we talk about minutes, average viewing with traditional TV measurement, we say 6 minutes on average per day per French person. So let's do the math. 6 times 30 days times 65 million French person. That equals to 12 billion minutes. So let's say you take 1 minute video views, that's the equivalent of 12 billion video views per month. So that's quite a different story. And all the more that you could also look at the number of people that you've been reaching, and I think Mariana has showed these reach figure. These 6 minutes, they've been done by 26 million monthly users. So that's a lot. And all the more that we are about to expand the measurement and add new TV channel and add new OTT platform. And we are working to implement our SDK on new platform to have a broader coverage for our 4-screen TV measurement. Some other data. When we look specifically at the 3-screen TV measurement, we see that most of it is VOD or replay, 62% versus 38% for live viewing. If you look at specific shows, I will not name each of them, but you can see that the contribution of 3-screen measurement varies between 2% on some channel up to 20%. And those channels where the contribution is the most significant is, of course, those channels and those programs targeted at the young generation. If you look at the total VOD consumption, you also see that the three screen can go up to 50% of the VOD total usage. And again, you see those same channels targeted at the young generation. So now what's next? What's the next step of all that? First of all, the next step is continue building, improving the service and the analysis that we're providing around this ForScreen measurement. The second step, and I think it's very important, is that we need to keep on expanding the perimeter of measurement. Today we measure the perimeter that is controlled by the TVs, but we need to expand that to telecom operators, or maybe in the US, for instance, to the cable companies. And last but not least, because we haven't spoken much about it, but it's very important, you know that these three-screen, four-screen measurements, they push us to rethink the way we do media planning. And Mediametrie has organized some working group with the French market to start thinking about that. That's all for me. Thank you very much.